All it takes that back-to-back sequence of just those 2 turnovers off of plucks of all things. That's what hurts you so much. I believe this one's probably just a full reset. I don't think they made any progress in that previous game.
That's what I'm thinking too as well. They're backing out a couple times, like really early, 2-0.
But it's 9-5 for Breakout early. We've said that probably Breakout is the favorite to take this one. Just, I mean, look at some of the names and the way that they play.
I wouldn't say that.
Crazier things have happened. It is 11-5. Timeout's going to be called there by Precise.
I feel
Now,
like
Derek, I know these guys play the game all day, but do you think they're like exhausted at this point? Like, we've been here since 5, and they've been.
Hey, that's a question. That's a question you need to be asking yourself, because you're the only one with the experience of going through the grind of constantly competing at this, like a level like this.
Man, only time I can really think of playing at like a high level all day was in the ticket, season 1, because like we were there the entire day. That was like a 1-day tournament, I want to say. No, the first Friday was 1 game, and then the rest of the tournament was Saturday. That's how it was. Or the finals was Sunday, something like that.
I know the ticket was a damn hell in the cell.
Oh man, it was.
I'm down in the corner.
I jumped like before even.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like playing.
They're getting popped.
No, it just depends on like what kind of person you are. Like I could sit here and compete in video games all day and get off and be fine. I won't be fatigued or anything. I won't be like mentally drained. Obviously, like show emotion like, while you play. Like when it's done, it's not like you're just like, yeah, man, I need a nap or something.
I mean, I can see when you're just kind of loading up pro-am, you're just kind of
again.
You're like,
does that not look like deja vu?
You're just kind of going through the motions, but like it is bowl. We're 15K on the line. Like that's middle of a summer championship. So you gotta really stay locked in, and you're playing BO1, you're not playing series. You can't even take a possession off.
I got less tired playing competitive series all night than I did like grinding like regular season or something. That was awful. That was torture.
Oh.
This shit is so fake, bro.
I'm right, go left.
Oh, dimes, push cross.
Oh, this shit is annoying, bro.
Yo, their mental is fucked.
Frustration setting in as it typically does when you're in the losers bracket of best of 1.
Real. And you're a YouTuber.
Oh. And that's going to be a steal coming out there. Dimes just sat on it. Johnny Red for 3 at the buzzer. Can't get that one to go to tip in. That counted.
Nah, that didn't count.
Really?
Mm-mm.
That one looked good. The other ones that we've had, there was nothing there.
I'm trying.
Good
shot. Man. Left.
I need to learn how to do this dribble pull up. I tried doing it like as the other game was ending in my mic court that I have up here, and I couldn't do it.
You got another screen up?
Yeah, I like had to like just to try to see like if I'm just me. Yeah, it's definitely a me thing. I can't do it. I don't know how like my Pro 2 animation does not look like their Pro 2 animation. Like that right there, I can do that. That one sucks. That one's slow. The fast one I can't do.
Maybe you gotta hold.
Give me a tutorial.
Yeah, maybe you gotta continue to hold turbo.
But then I dunk the ball.
You gotta start your fade like right after the 3-point line. I don't know, bro. I don't have an issue doing it.
I can be your expert on all things big men, post moves, dribbling. No, that's why I had JT to explain everything.
Oh man, if you're doing post moves, I need to learn how to do a shimmy fade.
Oh, I can't. You know what? Give me like 24 hours. I can get it to you. I don't even think I remember.
Oh, that's honestly a great pass.
Oh, Johnny Red had it.
Oh, that's a dot, Johnny. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's tough. That was a dot. That was a great read,
Very
bro.
fast on the tempo. It was open.
No, he was open.
Dodge, go right corner.
That's the thing, though. I mean, like you went through the gauntlet that was season 1, where you probably had. I mean, you didn't have every team running 5 out, but like the 5 out then was so
on site to really be able to live with fast breaks.
Because once you got like, if you got a 2-possession lead and you're in the 5 out with some of these builds, and if the team just wants to overplay and just give you 2s, like honestly, you just have to throw the game away yourself at that point. It's almost like a guaranteed bucket. It's like when you have a lead, you typically see these 5-out teams do a really good job of holding on to it. It's when they go down. If they go down by 2 possessions, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, for real. You're down 10 and you were in a 5-out in the league. It was cut though, because one, you had their small forward wasn't a strong 3-point shooter in the slightest as it was the build that everybody ran on, like the actual meta 5-out build. So you're mainly like getting middies and dunks, and then when of course like the stiff arms came into play, it was mainly
Oh
off
wow,
that
very early that.
until they like banned
Oh,
it
that's
or
a great
whatever.
shot by Dash.
But like now, like
Dash is
guards
turning over,
can like snatch back and shoot threes. You can pass back to a bunch of sets you can run
Dash
out of
is
it.
just carrying at this
So
point.
you still have the threat of the three ball in this case, but still like you're playing against people who are really smart. They're not
that's a
just
great
gonna
pass.
watch you
Johnny,
just
bro, this
take
is,
any three to go run you out the line every
yo,
time. So
Dash
it still
versus Johnny
stands to
is
where
like,
you're down 10.
man,
You're gonna have to really
this is
start
such a
throwing
great,
in some screens and some
great battle to watch.
some
There's
schemes
so
to
many
get
good
some
shooting
threes
guards
up.
in this thing, man. It's a great
I
shot by
remember Wolf
Precise.
teaching me how to do the stiff arm.
Oh, yeah. Now Wolf,
And
Somebody
I-
gotta tell like Precise.
I
just,
went
like,
straight
take a
home
deep breath lock
and
in.
started doing it
He's
like in Pro
in his
Am in
own
the
head.
park and everything. It was so fun.
yeah. It was actually in the actual
Solid
copy. I
overload.
remember playing Idris in Play Now, and he was doing it with LeBron. And I was like, nah, I'm never playing you again.
And now Wolf helps design the game too, so just fitting.
Right.
Should have took the shot originally, bro.
22 to 19. And we did get confirmation this is a full reset, so there's no spread, no nothing.
Great patience.
Show won't take the shot, smartly so. They do get it back over to Dimes. And Dimes goes straight up with it. Ooh, big slam.
I know
What
he's
is he
pissed, but he
dunk
gotta
on?
get
He
under.
must got silver posters.
He's too far under the basket. You gotta meet him. Oh, and he
Oh,
So
threw
if
it
you're
off.
investing in a 5-out build, you're probably obviously going maybe lacking on the
Why are
3-point
we
shot a little
rushing
bit. So he
that,
probably
though?
has like the highest driving dunk and driving layup that you could possibly want. Or
That's
actually,
true.
and well, another big thing too is standing dunk with those as well when you get into that close range area.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I remember back in the day, like 2K23, 24, if you had a 40, you were
Great
good
stat.
enough to stand it up.
Yeah.
Who knows what it is now?
I still think it's the same. That's so that you can get like that, like little cheesy, like little rim grazer.
Yeah, you like kind of walk up to the rim and dunk it. It's definitely not the
Remember
same because I can't do it on my build.
There are always people that were saying like that, like with those dunks, like are they technically driving dunks since you're doing it off the dribble? And I'm like, I don't think so. And I think I even messaged like one of the 2K producers, like, hey, on this dunk animation, this is a driving dunk or a standing? Like, no, that's definitely a standing dunk. I was like, I mean, it's normal, like how you might be able to get it wrong, as in transition range, able to get the steal there. They do get over to Dimes, pump fakes it, takes the three, greens the three.
Good shot. I think it went off your vert. So if you had a 40 standing, but you had like a high vert, maybe it worked that way. Who knows?
Chat says 40 standing is still valid.
Okay, maybe I just got to work on my game.
Joe said 40 to go off of 2 and 45 off of 1.
Mm.
I'm unlucky.
You know what? An idea that I've had for a while. It will never be possible to do. I wanted to like create a tournament of every 2K League champion all playing each other on their different like respected league builds.
Like, oh, we go like season 1 build, season 2 build. We just switch.
Yeah, so for example, right? You know, you mix it up. You have a group of you split the champions up. You have Knicks Gaming versus like 𝐒𝐿𝐷G from season 3, but you got to play on the season 1 league build. And then, but you'd have to play them twice. So, and then you'd have to play them on the season 3 league build. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That would have been sick.
That'd be
I mean,
awesome.
it's just
But
not
then
possible
Wiz is in there
because-
twice. So
Yeah,
is the
and then-
Warriors.
And then the well, obviously too that season 1 build you had to go through this extra BS on those computers to like actually get online, and it took you guys what like 6 weeks I think before you finally got online access. You had to create your own server and stuff.
Yeah, man, it was tough. It was rough times, man. We were stuck with a jump shot for like 2 months. Remember that?
Real ones know what happened to Radiant right before the playoffs.
Oh man, that was tough.
He got stuck with the Russell Westbrook.
That's so tough.
Sick for him.
Oh, everyone running rampant on base 8, and then
They're
there goes
running
Russell
just-
Westbrook jumper, and it's so crazy because he was
They
still
gotta
giving you
relax,
30.
Oh, that was so tough.
Hit rent.
Those days were
They-
crazy. Wow, West.
They need to bring out some of the OG bases back into the game for next year. Like I'd love to
Yeah.
see base 8. Was it base 9 was another one back
Base
in like
9,
was it
base
16?
11. Yeah. Aldridge.
Damn, Johnny Red just getting into his bag. He said what I said. It's like a parrot. 35-21. This was a really close game, and then Breakout just got right back to doing what they do best.
Oh man.
Oh, Precise can't move.
Yeah, he's in mud.
Give me back first.
Like you also see, look at his takeover, like team chemistry. Like you have to get him something.
It's one of those
easy.
things, right, where Precise being a little bit more passive, it does put a lot of pressure on the shooting guard to have to go out there and try to score a majority of the points. I mean, thankfully, he's so good at what he does that he can get the ball in 5 seconds and be able to create something.
Yeah. Oh.
And they play the cut to perfection. 𝐒𝐫𝐞 gets it up to Dosh. Dosh with the quick stop and the green.
Just like that. One more of those, they might be cooking with grease.
Just moving up too high.
The speed with ball has to be kind of high too.
Go.
Johnny Ray gets it to Dimes. Thought about it. Instead, puts the ball on the floor, and that's going to be an open lane and a standing dunk for Dimes.
Yep, there it is.
You got to go from the corner. They struggle with
Forgive me,
5
chat.
out too.
I'm out of touch.
Man, and I got to get this crossover they use, too.
Go, Cho.
I think the push cross is D-Fox.
Come on.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
what
think
Dimes
that-
uses, I think that's D-Fox.
Yo, J-Mar, listen, if he raps again,
Is there a push cross category?
I think it's moving crossover. I think that's what it's under.
Dude, I'm so like out of the loop with everything. Just when I think I like got a grasp on the game, I start like watching competitive again. And I'm like, oh no, man, I'm so off.
Man, I'm about to say I watch a lot of I mean I play a lot of play now. Like I don't really pay attention to like
They just got ball by
player animations anymore. At least not this year.
Chad, we see how much work Fox has been
J-Mar,
putting
go
into.
corner dodge. Set an all ball for him, J-Mar. Go paint rim. Work out. Go up.
Workout like that.
Let's
That's
go
a
get it.
fucking
Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
I'm switch.
Oh, you gotta have 95 ball handle for it. Ah, never mind.
Yeah, 95 ball handle.
Listen, Dodge. Go
I
get
got
it.
92.
I'm gonna cut and then
Oh man.
punch will go top.
Hey, can I? Well, I can't get cat breakers because I just jumped in at season 8.
Oh, that's tough. Just jumped in and put some.
Whoa, chill.
Put some VC on it. That's crazy.
What's tough
I
too is
had
that
to,
like
man. I'm not gonna
he
go play a
started,
game
like,
with a
early,
70 overall in
you
the
know,
reg. That
he
just
started
feels awful.
early. So if he didn't start at all, he would have been able to
He's
get
doing
all the
it to
cat
you,
breakers.
I ain't gonna, I gotta cut it off.
Johnny Red puts him back up to a double-digit lead. It's now an 11-point game. We will have one more game after this. It'll be the loser semis. And, of course, once that is all said and done, we will find out who are going to be our teams that will be squaring off tomorrow. It'll be all best of threes tomorrow as well. Dosh
Ooh, good
cooking
D.
up.
He also had the extra
And
pass.
tight
though. He
coverage
took
there
the
on that
tight-
one.
They're pinching off of him.
Breakout's
OD.
looking to run.
I mean,
Johnny
like, they
Red
pinched off
thought about
Precise
the
OD to
stop
be able to
pop,
help
and a
him.
smart foul comes
They
in.
could just. That's one of those touchers. Precise just has to be a little bit closer because it's still a deep shot. Like that's how you can get you guy take. Like just help him get catch and shoots. Precise does well in catch and shoot situations. Like look for stuff like that.
We got it. Stop the cut.
The
Dimes,
pass.
just clinical, just dissecting them. I mean, that's always been kind of Dimes' go-to, right? Whenever you thought of Dimes as a player, especially a point guard, you thought of him as a passer. So that's something he always has in his arsenal. But his scoring game's been I think the biggest growth that he's had since his time. Honestly, going over to the center, I think really helped.
Oh, it's not over
And
yet.
because his biggest criticism, if you ever think back to him, what was like season 1 and season 2, was that he did not like the 3-point hunt, and that's exactly what you need to do as a point guard. He would always be somebody trying to hunt into the midi, but he really changed that aspect of his game too.
Yeah, I could even go back to where he was like with Steel Trill in those days. Like we played with like Kenny and them. He was always like dribble drive kicks, and he would drive and they would run off balls for whoever the sharp is. And I think he always kind of stuck to that. Even like you even saw it with like center situations where you kind of hold the top of the key and then maybe a power forward set the screen for a shooting guard.
It's-
Like, he always
I
wants to
know
play
it's
them first.
16 y'all, but like
But
really they could
even
win.
now, he's not like a crazy scorer. Like he still doesn't really 3-hunt, but he can kind of pull it out when he absolutely needs to.
That was when
There it is. No, that's not open. He jumped.
that's when they had Swizzard. That's the name I haven't heard in a while.
Berserk. Oh man, the Pacer legend.
Shut up.
What did Harris call him? A zombie?
He always called him the 2K League
Yeah,
zombie.
all right. Actually, chat.
I don't wonder.
My coffee is out. I need
Because he
coffee.
would just
If
like
we're gonna
he'd
be
get
up
retained.
tonight,
You'd
I
never see
gotta-
Swizzler ever playing the
Oh, I
game.
can't.
Like he was
So
big on
let
like
me
Call
go
of
do that
Duty,
real
League
quick
of Legends
before
and
it's too
stuff.
late.
And
I have
all
to
of a
hop
sudden
back
he'd
in
go
for the
out
next
there and
game.
give you
So I'll
30
be right back.
like in the opening day.
Well,
and
keep
you're
them
like,
going.
okay.
So, come on, start of our comeback. Yep.
So Zerk had to survive them Boao days.
Corner switch.
Chill. Hey, I should have been drafted in the same class as him. Would have been different. Maybe would have ended up on the same team, and I was setting him big bodies.
Man, wouldn't know. Yeah. Maybe. It could have been worse.
Oh, 11 seconds here to go in the third. Having a good time here at the UPA Summer Championship 2025. Precise trying to rally the troops. Off ball's not going to hit. Great defense there. And we got to look at a 15-point comeback is what it's going to have to be here for Onsite to stay alive here in this tournament.
I'm good.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, for rest of the game, make somebody
You
shoot.
could definitely tell like one team is full of professionals, man. I know I've said that plenty of times tonight, but it's so seamless. Like everything just seems to work so easy.
We can't see. We can't.
They haven't run into like one hiccup the entire game. They have 50 points. They still got 4 minutes left in the fourth, and I always say the first team to 60 wins. And I don't think they're letting up. So,
I mean, well, what do you even do, like when you're playing in a game like this, right? Like everything that they're doing, they are scoring. Like what adjustment can you even possibly make? Because usually you can key in on one thing and be like, okay, like let's tackle this and stop them because this is lacking in their game. But when everything's firing off like that, like what's the game plan? What's even the mindset of like it's like what do you do? There's nothing.
yeah, I mean, the best thing you kind of can do is just maybe make Johnny Red a playmaker. Like they just put 2 on the ball right there and force him to kind of get it up early. I mean, it's a little too late now, but kind of have to see. Well, and you have to score the ball too. That definitely helps.
Right.
But I mean, they're swinging, and the Precise has to take care of the ball, and they kind of have to depend heavily on Dash. And just not working out. Like scoring the ball is definitely the best defense. You ain't really got to worry about breaks or anything. Good shot. And then on D, maybe just get the ball out of Dimes' hands.
This one's getting a little ugly. As Precise tries to make a play, that one will knock out a play. It will stay with Breakout.
It's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. Fuck it, bro. 3 minutes. Just fucking play. Game is just so corner. I'm here.
3 minutes in a dream.
I'm good.
3 minutes, man. Pull out your Halliburton.
Dimes.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my God.
man.
He
Oh,
cooked him.
Oh, goodness. Oh, man.
That was a
I would've-
predetermined pass right there.
I would have dropped to the floor like Jarvis.
Speed him up. Speed him up.
He would have shot that.
No, get up.
Dosh, I mean, really the heart and soul of the offense, keeping him alive there. Big shot by him.
Someone got to take the pin.
And Breakout again, just excellent job of breaking the press.
That's what we want.
Oh, go, Jamar.
Yeah, they're both up right now. They're like, just take the duck. That's good, D, man.
Dosh gets it. Thought about the shot again. And that ball's going to be knocked away. Can Breakout come out this time? No. Dosh still with it. 3 seconds remain. The cross. The pull. Nothing there. And wow, what a rebound coming out the corner from Shows. And Johnny Red throws the lob to Dimes.
I mean, the game is delayed and they're rim running. and
I
we
can hear
can't-
Dimes now. Come on, man.
We can't. It's impossible to score. It's been impossible.
He's a dad now, man. That's how old we are.
Oh, yeah. Don't even mention it.
All night. Haven't had one game in the
Johnny Red.
No, not like this.
Oh, get it back out to him again. This one, yes.
rim run and cuts the whole game.
There you go.
Automatic.
Those ones hurt. The clank off the backboard and in.
Oh, man.
I shouldn't. Like, you keep talking about you don't know, like you're saying your game's not delayed. But I'm just saying in general though.
Huh?
Game delayed in July.
Wow. Oh, he's trying to pull that.
So we're gonna have, looking forward, it's gonna be Liquid versus Onsite for the final game of the night.
Liquid versus on site. No, it's gonna be Liquid versus Breakout.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I had it completely off. I don't know why I was like looking at Onsite on the bracket when I said that. My
I was
bad,
like,
chat.
I'm about to
Liquid
say,
versus
watch this, man.
Breakout. Well, this one's gonna be coming to an end early too. I believe 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐿 will be on the call to close out the night too.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, it's in the contract. I gotta say the Joe Vegas, not just Joe Vegas.
Yep. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing.
No, I don't know. This shit was impossible. This game was actually.
A pimp named Slickback.
Bro, I'm not even like mad.
That's what I said.
I mean, it's like we're playing 5 out.
Yeah, but
Nothing
remember
more
we
and,
played them.
like,
We played these dudes in a best of 5, and there wasn't a single game like that. Like this shit was never this bad.
That's, I mean, when you look at, I think it's too, like with 5 out, when you look at Johnny Red, when he had his best scoring last year, was it last year? Year before? Whatever it is.
It
When he was in the
season 4, I
5
think.
out, his scoring catapult, well, even like in the last season in DC, when they were in 5 out, his scoring took like, I'm talking like probably like a 10, 15 point like game, like up in points. But like when they would go with like the more traditional set, that's when everything kind of fell apart. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
no surprise that like him and Dimes are obviously, when they, with Dimes, like he was a center for the most part, but then obviously you go to a 5 out, so you got the right people around you, and you got a perfect point guard and shooting guard combo to try to carry it.
Yeah, I think what you talk about is when they had Walnut at center. Yeah, Walnut had the spot up in the corner. And am I right? It was a season 6?
I was just saying, like, I have no reason to lie. I don't care enough to sit here and lie and say my game.
They won season 5, right? They won season 5, and I think
So he was,
Warriors
it
went
was
1-2 straight.
Knicks, T-Wolves, Wizards, Wizards, Bucks, Warriors.
And all
Yeah.
All they have to do is push cross, dunk, or cut.
So that was what? That was Indy. Yeah, Indy was season 5.
Indy was season 5. I only remember that because I got a T-shirt.
I remember
I
that.
gotta
'cause that
start
was
there.
That was when we started traveling with when Big C was going around.
Man, yep.
They had us stay in that like haunted train hotel by the old thing. Which, by the way,
Yo.
I went out to Indiana for a work conference at the Speedway, and when I was downtown, I was like, man, I miss this place. I went back to like where the old studio was. That place has been completely demolished.
Oh, yep.
That was sad.
Yeah, they switching a lot of stuff down there. Like the whole city's getting like turned around. We got all our expressways. Everybody get tolls and stuff now.
Yeah, that's the 𝐒𝐿𝐥𝐵𝐿 Clark effect.
Man. Yeah, everybody, they get in the practice facility, all type of stuff.
No break, no nothing. Just sit here and fucking drop balls the whole game.
CC effect, man. And the Pacers made a championship run. Almost got one.
Oh yeah, my buddy, all his family's from Indiana. He was hyped when all that was going on. He came over and watched the game where Halliburton hit that crazy game winner, the one that was like bounced off the rim and the top backboard and dropped in.
Was that game 1 against the Thunder? No, it's against the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hit one against everybody.
So we got, as you mentioned, Breakout and Liquid. Not Liquid and Onsite. Breakout and Liquid for the final best of 1 of the night. This will be losers round 5, or as let's call it, loser semifinals. And that'll shape up to where things will look at. We'll have our first team at least booked into the loser final as well. And then up the top of the bracket is where you have Watch Greatness and Feared Potential playing in. So one of those teams will end up dropping tomorrow as well. As we jump into some of the highlights, I mean, what do we say? Yay. I mean, going through the entire game, there was just nothing that really Onsite could do to slow down Breakout. Like, once they had this lead to where they kept on bouncing back and forth between single digits to a double-digit lead, they never looked back.
Definitely, and we said it kind of going into the game, like they got professionals on the team, they got Range, Dimes, and Johnny Red, and those guys have been in these situations for years and years on end, especially a guy like Dimes. With him being at point guard and in a 5-out set, he was able to score almost every time down, it seemed like. Besides maybe some little hiccups here and there, like some turnovers, but it seemed like every single time down they had the correct answer, and it was able to get a lot of stops too, forcing Precise to make tough decisions, forcing the ball out of his
Mr.
hands. I
Bucket,
think he had about
what do you
5
mean? How do you play
turnovers.
what?
and then
Playing
they
this,
crowded
league?
Josh, made the floor really small for him
You gotta,
in the half court, to where every time he looked to score, he had to really do a lot because he
You
was
gotta
seeing
go
three
to
bodies anywhere he went.
Unified
So,
Pro-Am.
it was a really good game for Breakout. It's nothing that we didn't expect.
And we take one more look at the bracket as well. Coming up shortly, it'll be Breakout taking on Liquid Pro-Am. And then obviously we do have our winners final that'll be going down tomorrow. It'll be the opening game of the night between Watch Greatness and Fear Potential. So we'll see who is going to drop down into that lose.